And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Carry 2010. We are jumping into another Fatal Frame game. We have played 1, we have played 2, we have played 3, and we have played 4. This time around, we are jumping into Fatal Frame 5, Maiden of Black Water. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of gore, quite a bit of violence, and a heavy topic as well. If you are triggered by any of these things, please click away right now, but feel free to check out my rated E for everyone games and my rated T for teen games. Those ones are a little bit more for everybody. I also do other things besides video games, so feel free to check out my playlist. If you are fine with this and ready to jump into the next Fatal Frame game, sit back, relax, and enjoy Fatal Frame 5, Maiden of Black Water. You have been warned. Alright, so I couldn't sleep at all. I have like a lot of work that needs to be done tomorrow and everything with my lovely fiance. We're working on replacing the door and all that, and like I am super did we do this one? Okay, I think we already read about this one, and I was actually leaving to go to the place? Yeah, we're outside.
Mr. Sakaki, he was helping you look for post-mortem photographs, wasn't he? He went missing. I'm just glad to know he's still alive.
So they're called post-mortem photos. Definitely helps. Okay, so we gotta go forward. But, yeah, no, I can't sleep, and I have to wake up at 8:30, and it's already 3 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, can't sleep. Somehow, like, screw it. I'm just gonna play Fatal Frame for you guys. Allergies have been acting up like crazy. I've had like 2 headaches, I think. Which way are we going? We're going that way. Well, I want to go down this hallway. Let's see if there's an item there. There is not. I wonder if I pick it up, if that means that so they want me to go through that door. Can I open this one? Yeah. Is there any items over here? They want me to go one way, but I'm going another.
Over here.
Little girl's calling to her. Don't separate, don't you know the rules?
Don't talk to me. I'm not supposed to talk to the living.
Bit of a snobby girl, aren't you?
A man at last. You are a man. Are you not?
I'm a girl.
Liar.
I am.
I see. In that case, let us play. This is an effigy of you. No. I'll make you into an effigy.
You didn't notice that she was gone? Well, it's been confirmed that she's a lovely lady. I wonder if I would have went in the right direction if I would have gotten the proper cutscene.
It's playtime. You're the groom. Now find your bride.
You're the groom, now find your bride. Oh boy. What was that? Ruka, where did you go? Our dolls are lined up. Maybe I should have went the correct way? And not monkeying around? Of course, I have to go find Ruka. Sorry, I keep bumping the table. I have a stool underneath my foot because last time around my foot fell asleep all funny, so I'm all like, I want to be comfortable and put my feet up. Wait. Whoa, did I get turned around? No, I didn't get turned around. Yes, I did. Oh no. So see if she's in here? Faster in the houses. Here I was thinking like a full-out sprint was gonna have me issues. It feels like my AC's or my heat is running.
Over here! Let's pray!
Over here, where? Hi. Thank you. I got stuck in. Apparently. Alright, so there's one down. There's nothing useful in here. Okay, well, that was a little dramatic for that. Oh, so we get to go through the other doors and stuff like that. They're so... I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? Knowing me, that's probably gonna be a yes. There's water. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna try my darndest to not mess with those areas just quite yet. Did I come from there? I don't... Shoot. No, I came through here, didn't I? I don't know, I'm getting turned around. Yeah, I came from here. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I was correct. Oh, yeah. Right here, I thought so. Oh, oh, oh. 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 I found you!
Rui!
Rui!
You really came for me.
Of course I did.
You alright?
Yes.
Rui seems to be okay. I have to find a way to... Yuri said there's an entrance to a cave below the doll display in the front shrine. I hear whispering in my ears and I don't like it. Please. Well, that didn't take too long. I was a bit worried I wasn't going to be able to find her. It's interesting to know that she decided. I wasn't sure if, you know, if that's who she really is or if she was. Ah, missed it. For a sec there, I thought I wasn't going to be able to collect. Alright, tell me what happened to you, good sir.
My body lost to the depths of the Black Water.
Looks like the water is pouring in from the other side into the shrine. Shoot. Oh, wait, let's see if we can, let me see. I want definitely more damage. Take photos using the 4. Speed, yes. Speed is very important. And unfortunately I cannot do any more upgrades. I'm kind of glad that they went back to the, as I'm drooling over here. I'm kind of glad they went back to the old ways of doing the camera obscura, to be honest. I just love braces, because my braces just decide to make me go and spit all over the place sometimes when I have too much saliva in my mouth. I know, I'm sure you didn't want to hear or know about that or whatever, but it's happened to me like 4 different times today while I was talking. Well, hello.
You found me.
You're... the girl.
You didn't keep it with you. My token.
What are you talking about?
Did you lose it? But our promise.
what she's talking about. Did he lose something of hers? He keeps having these dreams.
Ren.
Okay. You just want to talk about it? Alright, that's fine. Making sure that I don't miss any shinies or anything like that. Alright, looks like I'm not gonna miss any shinies, so let's move on. I don't know why it keeps doing that sound over and over and over again. Like, someone's gonna pop out of me. Alright, here we go.
Thanks. You know, I've been waiting. For someone to choose me. I've been waiting so long for you.
What are you talking about?
It's not important. I understand that.
I don't understand it at all.
She's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
I'm trying to listen to their conversation, and this rude ghost decides to interrupt me. I have no idea what was said. Not a clue. I just stopped, and then all of a sudden I get freaking massively attacked. There's an item here. Ready. Take your flutter. Can I go this way? Alright, so we'll go through that direction. Okay, I thought we were gonna go through the door. Alright. Guess we're not gonna go through the door. We're gonna go this way? Okay, this is the way you want me to go. Let's go. What do you want me? Right here? Alright. Oh! So he can actually fit through there. I didn't think he was gonna fit through there, because usually it's all like, I have too much of a booty to fit through there. Okay. Well, if you have too much of a booty, then that makes me too big to fit through there. Only a tiny person can fit through there. So, I mean, that's what happened in the third game, at least. Only a big, strong man can move this. Camera scared. Detecting something. Right there. What is it? Oh, it looks like it's one of the boxes. Okay. Which means I'm probably gonna have to fight something. It looks like it's this box. Is it the exact wooden box? The little shut I can't open. Is it the box that we need? No? So what if I did this and turned around and see if I can, take a proper picture of this? No? Okay, is it this one maybe? Can't open it. Is it you? Can't open it. No, but that one's opening. goes deep, or drop something inside. Oh, is it oh, it's a key. Yeah, I mean, thanks, game. I appreciate you. But when it's this close, you don't have to tell me where it goes. It is now unlocked. I love how my nose ring decides to just turn around at the most inconvenient time, so then I have to adjust it so it's like I'm picking my nose.
It's the veiled house.
Alright.
Is someone there?
Let's go in.
Let's go in. Call it. Get off me. I don't even jump anymore. Like, I think it does a certain sound that tells you that there's gonna be a grab, but I do think it's silly because now, like, every time I have, like, yeah, I'll waste one of these. I've got 30 of them. There we go, I got my full health. Anything else? No? Alright, well. Let's open up. Let's see what's inside. So this is where the gentleman called me from. Oh, there's an item in here. It's a sacred water. I can see it's a sacred water. It double clicked on me. I got an itchy head. I don't know. Where are we going? It wants us to go straight, and then to the left. It wants us to go that way, but I want to explore. Can I explore? Are you going to allow me to explore? I mean, the other area you did not allow me to explore whatsoever. The TV is on. It's not menacing whatsoever. Nice! Oh, our friend! Is that our friend? It's gotta be one of our friends, or our friend that called us, I think? Yeah, but I want to poke! Ugh, fine. Help you. Oh, it's that dude again. Alright. Stuck. Let me just slowly turn around. Don't you dare attack her. Hey, over here. Big bully. I'm just gonna reach through this wall. You big bully going after my... Jesus.
Ren, you're too late. I'm already...
Kazuya?
Really? Is that him? This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Kazuya.
It's the exact same picture from the photo album. Did Kazuya come here because of it too? I saw an item in the next room. There is a pillar custom in this ceremony. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It is mysterious, yet somehow beautiful. In order to understand, I traveled across the country before settling in this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbeat of the sun. Will you quit moving around, girl? The sun setting behind the mountain and the brave and solemn night that envelop it. On the mountain, water itself is recovered, but why? To try and understand this, I have made this mountain my home. Quit moving around, sugar, when I'm trying to read. You're like distracted. What the? I didn't think you could get grabbed out of there. I didn't think you could get grabbed opening a drawer. Okay. Again, more Type 90 film. What is with this Type 90 film being like pulled out? Check. Seriously though? Getting grabbed? Are you kidding me? Is there anything in this room possibly? I know we're supposed to follow the spirit, but of course, it's sealed shut. Just my luck. Alright, well. Oh, wait. What? Is there another item in there? I missed it? Excuse me, darling. Did I miss the item in there? Or was there a spirit that appeared and I just am blind as a bat? Okay, well, oh, it might be the other spot over here. Oh, right there. Don't be a noob. Ah, hi. Just pop right there, didn't you? Okay, so check this. Oh, well, I guess that long message wasn't important. I don't understand, if you're gonna have a button designated to a certain thing, don't have any, you could just press any button, basically. Oh, hi, dude. What's up? Good to see you again. Does he get wet too then? Get off. He doesn't even freak out, he just goes through the motions. Like, I want to pick up the item. Excuse me! Thank you. He just goes through the motions, he doesn't even make a sound. So like, like, okay, this is happening, you know. This is a thing, you know. Ready. Sacred water. Nice. Like, what's with all these healing items? You act like I'm gonna fail this, like, massively bad. So I can't get through there. Oh, okay. Go up the stairs. Oh, I see a shiny. The nice thing is when I bring up my camera, automatically sometimes I don't have to look at it.
The photo. It's smiling. It's smiling at me.
Thank you. More shim, please. Are we gonna read some more too? Postmortem photos made its way over from the west, along with the spirit of the camera. When photographs was still rave, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members deal with their grief. The postmortem photos that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as their Western counterparts, but the scientific seems to differ. Those taken here in the Mount Pikami region especially seemed to embody a current beauty. I believe these photos were the work of a citizen named Asua. Having researched photos from others around as well, it seems he was one behind many of them. His serving record instead the photographs to capture the soul. Seeing these stagers of photographs, I've come to believe he had some different of such in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras jewel boxes. Is it jewel boxes? Lonely boxes. I'm not sure if he meant the subject approach trapped alone in this little in a dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that something through the viewfinder might peering out through the dark all alone. At any rate, I found these words have a certain resonance. Okay. We have enough time to go in here? I think we have enough time to go into this room and figure out what's going on in here. I mean, we haven't gotten a checkpoint or anything, so...
That picture.
From the moment I let it draw me in, the union was already complete. I must go. I can't just
book. The water of the mountains are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls, and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything. It is the source of this mountain's beauty, as well as its sense of mystery. According to the local trend, Mount Hikami is where one could die a pure death. It has long been considered a suicide spot and the subject of many worship, making it a paradise for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami since taught that upon dying, people return to the water, where on the mountain water is considered the second of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to the water upon death, rather than move on to the afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water contains everything. To look at this seriously, I understand how it has become a spot, the place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. The people on the mountain have a yearning for death. This is to say they have yearned for water and yearn for nature. I want to say life and death are both considered or count to water. Okay, so I didn't listen to the first one either. Is it in... Okay, so... Oh, wait. Did I go too fast? Is that what happened? No, I didn't. I was going up anyways. Was this the first tape that we missed? Yeah, sure, let's listen to this one.
That girl, it's always felt like she's been waiting. She never said anything about it to me, but I can feel it. I doubt she remembers much about her real mother. She must be wondering where she is, though, and whether she's still alive. This is Sachi Iyama. I'll call you back later. I can't believe it. She's really gone. Perhaps she grew tired of waiting. In the end, I couldn't do anything. I remember she said something before she left. She said that when she came back, there was something she wanted to tell me. I need your help. Please, find her.
Oh, my device is telling me it's about to die. Sorry about that. Alright, so there's that tape. So here's this tape.
The Shrine Maidens use the water as a conduit between the living and the dead. Those who come to the mountain are transfixed by death. To die is to return to the water. The water is connected to everything. The Shrine Maidens glance into the souls of the dying, taking on their final memories. Then, the Shrine Maidens become the pillars, and those memories are submerged in the water. If water really is connected to everything, then this mountain, overflowing with water, must also be overflowing with death.
It's interesting information. And we finally listened to that tape. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that tape. And for her to listen to and whatnot. Can I check this? There's a lot of books here. Save point now, please. I'm gonna try my darndest not to, like... Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do some more reading. Alright, let's do this. More reading. We have time, I think. I saw the Shrine Maiden from within the mist that enveloped the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seems somehow unnatural. I've been told there are no more Shrine Maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water. What would that then imply? They are trapped within the mist. I don't know, maybe they'd be trapped in the mist. Take my foot. I'm stuck. It is said the human sacrifice was once pretended throughout this region. Rather than return people to the water upon death, the relate involved placing so-called pillars in spiritual and sending them to the water when still alive. It was the rule of the Shrine Maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dead and return to the water themselves. In doing so, it was believed this subject would continue living on as a pillar. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddha monks who would intern themselves in boxes found underground for the sake of those monks were said to show they were still alive, but by ringing a bell and chanting. This priest may be related. But what did the maidens who became pillars fare or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about their afterlife, also known as the netherworld, or the hereafter is located. Some teachings say it is above the mountain or across the sea. Where another claims it lies underground within the very earth itself. Here on the mountain it is said to lie within the water, impaling to a close link between the water and death. A pillar within the world be in a place close to death, but would go on living. It was the special requirement that allowed them to evade death and continue living frozen in time. It is thought that these pillars allowing those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that poisoned to death helped develop a resistance to it.
Ren!
I hear talking too. Alright, so we got another tape.
The Shrine Maidens were sacrificed as pillars. But to what purpose? Pillars from the shrines of other mountains, too, were routinely brought in as part of this custom. But through sacrifice, what did they aim to appease? The people of this region used to practice human sacrifice. Those who had died but were revived were considered strong pillars. Being touched by death must make for a stronger pillar.
Okay. Back. I hear it too. I'm coming. Ready? Falling off stuff? Really? Are we really doing this? Is there an item here that I need to bring? Oh. It's healing. I can't seem to... Oh. Ready. Oh, I can't hold anymore. How did I get so fail? Alright, well, I got... ladder leading up to the attic, just like in the last part of the video. It's gonna be a jump scare, I know it is. Someone's gonna crawl towards me. Come on! Too slow, like seriously. There he is. What the? The ghost left a notebook behind when it disappeared. Mount Hikumi seems to have deep, both rivers, and force as the Mountain of Death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grave at the foot of the mountain, where the shrine maidens kept strict watch and allowed only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today the shrine at the grave has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final years. Last one invalid, who was able to leave the mountain alive. Oh, is this the dude who? Yeah, this is the dude who did the camera obscure. After taking his postmortem photo, it seems he was involved to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I have heard his research into the hereafter, allowing him to develop a spirit camera. It is him. If I could see those photos of the shrine maidens taken with the spiritual camera, I could come close to unraveling the mystery of Mount Hikami. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house, then visited only by a few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Was Dr. Iso somewhere involved in this? In the room, or mist in her into the room. There's nothing. You're not a good sign. I should get out of here. Alright, well, there we go. We have a save point. Perfect. So, thank you guys so much for all your support. If you're new to the channel and you'd like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, thumbs up, comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload to the channel and when I go live also on the channel. I go live on Saturdays about 9 o'clock my time. I'm not really sure your guys' time, but if you're in my time zone, that'd be great. And I live stream an entire game from front to end, or unless I get tired, but usually I try to push for beginning to end of the game and whatnot. So we'll see you this weekend, hopefully, and yeah, and down in the description box is my wonderful tree link where you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, is down there. Feel free to check it out down there. Also, you guys are amazing. I love you guys. Your lives matter. Truly, you guys are amazing. I know you're having a bad day probably, or if not, that's okay. I just decided I want to spread this message, but you can get through this. It's just one bad day, okay? You can get through this. You are an amazing person, and you mean the world to me. If you comment down below, I will do my best to help you out as best I can, and all that, but thank you so much for being you, and being awesome, and amazing, and being here. So, alright guys, without further ado, I am your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010, signing out. Game on gamers, cosplay and cosplayers, be safe everyone. Bye!